Is your Canon good for sports photography? I have a lot of people that ask me if I think that their Canon camera is good enough for sports photography. And truth be told, here in the creative field, we are meant to make things work regardless of the equipment. So just to start off bat, if you can make it work, then it works. Now, you're asking if I would suggest it. That is a much different answer. But let me explain. When I suggest cameras to people, I like to try and set them up on a good budget, but something they can keep for a long time and grow with. And with these older Canon cameras, I just don't believe that's the case. You can get like a 10-year-old Sony a6000 series camera, and although it is older, so some of the features might be a little bit outdated, it has way more features than Canons that have came out even 6 years ago. So the way I suggest, I try to set people up for the long term. So for Canon cameras, if you're asking about sports photography and it shoots at a 5 FPS continuous shooting, I'm not gonna recommend that. If it has a small buffer, I'm not gonna recommend that. If it lacks certain features that Sony cameras have been getting for a really long time, and you can spend your money more wisely with Sony instead of Canon, I'm not gonna recommend it. Again, you can make anything work, but if you're spending $600, that $600 is gonna go way further getting an older Sony camera than getting an older Canon camera. But of course, still ask questions down in the comments.